We arrived at the hotel, checked into our room. After carefully disinfecting everywhere our hands might touch, we finally settled down. Another issue quickly arose. How do we have dinner? Normally, we would just go out to a nearby restaurant and eat. Not this time. No restaurants are open for dining yet, and the weather was too cold to sit at an outdoor table. We decided to take the food back to the hotel room. After we brought the food back, another issue arose. Where could we sit and eat at the same time? This room didn't have a dining table set. There was only one chair and one single sofa. And there was no table except for the TV stand and office desk, which were both against the wall. Fortunately, this was a fairly easy problem to solve. Let's eat in bed. I spreaded a bath towel on one of the beds and put down all the food. We all sat crisscross applesauce around the food. I turned on the TV. We all happily ate away while watching TV. The food was already a little cold after traveling from the restaurant to the hotel, but it didn't dampen our happiness one bit. The kids were ecstatic. This was something they never got to do at home. You see, we don't have a TV in the bedroom and we don't have a bed in the living room where the TV is, so we don't get to eat in bed while watching TV at home. It's probably another reason why they liked staying in the hotel so much. It was a relaxed and happy dinner, except that my legs were really sore after being curled up for a long time. And we still managed to leave some stains on the bed cover despite our best effort to keep it clean. Sorry, hotel staff. When we finally finished eating, it was way past the kids' bedtime. So we quickly washed and all went to bed again, this time to sleep. Don't let the bed sheet touch your face, it might be contaminated. I felt I had to give them this warning before we turned off the light and drifted off to sleep. We woke up early the next morning because we didn't want to miss the breakfast window. This hotel provides breakfast. We stayed at this hotel before. I knew that they had these cute waffle making machines which you could pour the prepared batter into and have freshly made waffles. We had fun memories. We walked through the big and empty lobby to the breakfast room. The breakfast room used to be full of people sitting around tables, and the room would be filled with the aroma of freshly made waffles. But now it was big and empty, and it was only grab and go. The kids were really disappointed that they didn't get to make waffles this time. Thankfully, there were still plenty of other breakfast items to choose from. After we poured cups of juice, hot coffee, and bowls of milk with cereal, we realized that grab and go meant we had to carry them back to our room. It was a little awkward to carry so much liquid in your hand. I wished we had just grabbed apples and sandwiches. It took us a couple trips, but we managed to transport everything back. Then we realized we couldn't eat on the bed anymore because it was impossible to put all the liquids on the bed, so we all stood next to the desk while devouring our breakfast. None of these affected our happy mood, however, because we were going to the state beach next. This hotel was only 10 minutes walking to the beach. The beach was as beautiful as we expected. What was best about it? There was barely anybody there. Even if there were, they were 100 feet away. The grandness of the ocean, the fresh, chilly air, did bring me some lightheartedness that I had missed for a long time. For a moment, I completely forgot about COVID, as if nothing had happened in the world and we were still living our happy old life. Finally, it's time to go home. We said goodbye to the ocean, said goodbye to the hotel, and happily went on our way. So, we spent a couple of $100, and in exchange, we got to sleep on a less comfortable bed, ate some mediocre takeouts without even a table to sit by, and did tons of extra cleaning. Was it worth it? Strangely, I think it was. I am glad we did it, because we no longer have to pity ourselves and say, we haven't taken a vacation for over a year. Most importantly, even the temporary escape from the COVID world gave us a much-needed break. We came home totally refreshed and relaxed. Everybody, leave all the bags in the backyard. Leave your shoes in the backyard. Take off all your clothes and throw them into the washing machine. Go wash your hands and take a shower.